From whales calling the Amazon their home, to exotic animal species only being discovered recently, to a secret underground river beneath the Amazon, the area has some secrets that shock everyone. The Amazon rainforest is one of the few places on Earth that has impressed humankind for generations. Civilizations have called the Amazon jungles their homes since prehistoric times, and only with the European colonization of South America has the world learnt so much about the mystery and aura of one of Earth's most fascinating regions. Over the past few decades, scientists have uncovered a lot of truths about the Amazon, some of which are hard to comprehend. Starting with a recent discovery that has baffled scientists and uncovered some incredible natural wonders deep within the Amazon. The region known as Mato Grosso, a large state in west-central Brazil, is mostly covered with Amazon rainforest, wetlands, and savanna plains. But you probably didn't know that it's home to some super-secret lakes. It's an untouched natural wonder recently spotted on satellite imagery. The pool has no apparent way and is protected by a thick, pristine jungle. Scientists still don't know how it exists, but they believe it's most likely caused by a cosmic impact like a meteorite. The sprawling wetlands are home to diverse wildlife, including macaws, caimans, and jaguars. But this lake is really unique in both its vastness and its frontier culture. The Mato Grosso region is essentially an enormous plain and is the best place in Brazil for seeing wildlife. It's one of the world's largest wetlands and is rippled by a handful of small mountain ranges. The name Mato Grosso, which means thick wood, is more appropriate to this northernmost state where thorny scrubland passes into the tropical rainforest and the land begins its incline towards the Amazon. It doesn't get any more remote than this and is a great place that very few people have visited or even know exists. But moving on to another impressive discovery that recently baffled scientists and left many scratching their heads. Marine biologists in Brazil were stunned to discover a young humpback whale that had washed ashore on a remote forested island in the Amazon River at a time of the year when it should have already migrated thousands of miles to Antarctica. Members of a conservation group found the whale after following vultures that were circling a mangrove on Mato Island, about 50 feet from the shore. They spotted the lifeless humpback, about 26 feet long, lodged in thick shrubs and bushes. It had been dead for several days. What the heck was it doing here? While tens of thousands of humpback whales are estimated to live in the Atlantic Ocean off Brazil, nearly all of them have migrated south by this time of year. This summer, in the southern hemisphere, is when they feed near Antarctica. But this humpback was found near the mouth of the Amazon River, some 4,000 miles from its expected feeding grounds, a baffling discovery that stumped the scientists who found it. Whales are social creatures, and they travel in groups, taking care of each other. So, a lone and very dead whale in the Amazon left scientists speechless. Next is an incredible finding about the Amazon River that would probably have remained a mystery if not for a few hard-working scientists. Scientists discovered an underground river that flows beneath the Amazon River in Brazil. Yep, you heard me right. The underwater river, known as the Hamza River, was named after the scientist who discovered it, Valia Hamza. The Hamza River is located about 13,000 feet below the Amazon River and is nearly as long as the longest river. The underground river is thought to be millions of years old and was formed by the same geological processes that created the Amazon River. This was a breathtaking discovery, and it essentially shocked everyone. The discovery of the Hamza River has provided scientists with valuable insights into the geology and hydrology of the Amazon basin. The underground river is believed to play a significant role in the region's water cycle and may help to regulate the flow of the Amazon River. The discovery of the Hamza River is a testament to the complexity and mystery of the Amazon rainforest. Despite being one of the most studied ecosystems in the world, the Amazon still holds many secrets waiting to be uncovered. The Hamza River is just one example of the hidden wonders that lie beneath the surface of this vast and diverse region. Moving on next, we have a crazy phenomenon that has baffled the scientists and the indigenous people of the Amazon rainforest alike. You see, the Amazon rainforest is known for its incredible biodiversity and natural beauty, but it is also home to some mysterious phenomena. One such phenomenon is the appearance of dancing lights in the night sky. These lights, known as the Marfa lights or ghost lights, have been reported by locals and visitors for centuries. The lights appear as glowing orbs that move erratically across the horizon, often changing colours and disappearing as quickly as they appear. The cause of the Marfa lights is still unknown, but there are several theories. Some scientists believe that the lights are caused by natural gases released from the ground, which ignite when they come into contact with the air. Others suggest that the lights are the result of electrical charges in the atmosphere, similar to the northern lights. Whatever the cause, the Marfa lights remain a fascinating and mysterious aspect of the Amazon rainforest. They add to the sense of wonder and intrigue that surrounds this unique and complex ecosystem. For those lucky enough to witness the dancing lights, it is an unforgettable experience that highlights the magic and mystery of the Amazon. We'd leave it up to you to form your opinion on these mysterious Amazon lights. Do share them in the comments, but moving on, let's look at some crazy plant and animal discoveries from the Amazon. While excavating near a dam in Brazil, a huge anaconda turned up. Construction workers found the reptile after a controlled explosion blew open a cave and a massive reptile was waiting inside. A snake weighing a staggering 800 pounds and measuring 33 feet long. It's hard to imagine that a snake this size could even exist, but sure enough, only in the Amazon. Truth is, this corner of the Amazon is well versed when it comes to these giant serpents. Obviously, this massive anaconda would have no problem making a construction worker a meal. But you see, snakes this size and bigger used to thrive in the Amazon rainforests. For example, a super snake called Titanoboa is an extinct genus of very large snakes that lived in this region. They could grow up to 42 feet and reach a weight of 2,500 pounds. It lived around 60 to 58 million years ago, following the extinction of the dinosaurs. Could this anaconda be some sort of relative to that ancient serpent? It sure looks like it. The Amazon isn't just home to giant snakes alone, it's also home to lizards that would scare you for life. The green basilisk lizard also goes by another, much more common nickname, the Jesus lizard. This nickname comes from the reptile's unique ability to run on water. They like to spend most of their time in trees, but they're also never far from a body of water. If a predator, such as a snake or a bird, finds them in a tree, they can drop onto the water below and run quickly across its surface to safety. This unique ability also comes in handy when hunting prey such as insects and small vertebrates. Basilisk lizards have special toes on their rear feet. These long toes have fringes of skin-like scales that spread out in the water to increase the surface area of the foot, making contact with the water. When they run on it, they pump their legs rapidly, slapping their feet hard against the water. This action creates tiny pockets of air that keep them suspended on top of the water. As long as they maintain a fast pace, eventually, gravity will take over. And when that happens, these amazing lizards simply rely on their strong swimming skills. Too many scary animals to worry about? Well, the flora native to the Amazon also deserves a mention. Victoria amazonia is a species of flowering plant. It has a very large leaf, up to 10 feet in diameter, that floats on the water's surface on a submerged stalk up to 26 feet in length, rivaling that of the green anaconda, a snake local to its habitat. It's native to the shallow waters of the Amazon River basin. In their native habitat, the flowers first begin to open as the sun starts to set and can take up to 48 hours to fully open. Dubbed the tyrant of the deep, these flowers can grow up to 16 inches. All the buds in a single patch will begin to open at the same time. As they do, they give off a fruity smell. The stem and underside of the leaves are coated with many small spines to defend themselves from fish and other herbivores that dwell underwater. They can also play an offensive role in crushing rival plants in the vicinity as the lily aggressively seeks and hogs their sunlight, depriving other plants directly beneath its leaves of such a vital resource and significantly darkening the waters below. Younger giant water lilies are even known to swing their spiny stalks and buds around as they grow to forcibly make space for themselves. Giant water lilies may seem picturesque and beautiful on the surface, but they're quite brutal to the surrounding plants and wildlife. To think the Amazon is home to such incredible phenomena that very few are aware of. With that, we wrap up this video. What are your thoughts on the rich beauty of the Amazon? Do let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon in the next one.